Okay, so what I thought I'd do, I'd shoot you a short video really about how my program works. 'Cause this is a coaching program. It's not like a one-to-one fitness training program, or it does obviously include fitness. 'Cause that's what I am. I'm a fitness coach. Um, but I don't think there's anyone actually doing this like the way I do it and the way I get such insane results, better than any personal trainer I've ever got in the gym. Put it that way. And women come to me. Most women I train guys as well. They come to me for weight loss, fat loss, stress size, many reasons. And just to give you an idea, a few are they're not always weight loss or fat loss. Sometimes the people are ill and they need to get better, and I can help with that. Although, hands up, I'm a personal trainer, I'm not a doctor. They want to be healthier. They want to live longer, obviously, but with a quality of life. And you can do that with fitness, nutrition, mindset, journaling, habits. Have more confidence in the workplace, in their relationships, in life. Have better relationships with spouses or partners, or even to find a new partner. This is quite a common one. To become stronger. It's still proven scientifically that the stronger a person is, the longer they will live. So strength is crucial, especially if you go through menopause. You realize that when you lose estrogen, etc., then there's more chance of osteoporosis. So it's important that you do maintain strength. And as you get older, even from the age of 25, you lose muscle mass every year. So it's important to maintain muscle mass, because when you say tone is lose fat and build muscle. And you don't have to be huge, but that is muscle's really important. Aches and pains. We talk about mobility. Menopause, massive one. That exercise routine, sleep routine, strength training, nutrition all helps in menopause, whether or not you go to HRT or not. And then a lot of them are people that want to be around for their children, their grandkids, and to play an active part of their lives. So whenever we start the call, I am like, Star Wars Yoda. Yoda, he's like a guide and mentor. I think I'm just a slightly better looking version. But I don't coach or cajole. It's really me listening. And this is a very lost skill these days, to listen to people to find out what they really, truly want. And when I find out that, then I can help guide you to where you want to go. And for everyone, it's different. Some women want to train, lift weights. Some don't. Some just want to be a bit healthier. Some want to lose some weight. Some want to think better, have better habits, stop their cravings. There's so many things. And this program can apply to a multitude of things. And like I say, for each person, it's very, very individual. And that's how I do it. And that's why I enjoy it and why I get such great results. So when we do our first call, we talk about where you want to go. And like Yoda, I'm your guide, I'm your coach, I'm your mentor. I'm not pushing you or telling you should be 9 stone or size 8, or you should do this, or eat chicken, broccoli and rice, or go to CrossFit or run 10 miles every day. I just ask what you want to do and what you like doing and where you want to go. And then I'll give you the tools and the resources and the support to get there. So we start a first call and we have things like this, like our goals, intentions, set visions, membership site. And the membership site looks like this. This is behind the scenes peek at what I do. And it's kind of what you expect and what you need to do. And we have a private coaching group in Facebook, and you have to post in there 3 times a week, really. And I'll just show you this quickly. You have to post in there your exercise, like today. These are exercise ones. Again, exercise today. It's a very active, very supportive group. Exercise today, fantastic. Exercise today. This is brilliant. This is me yesterday, 15,000 steps. Got beat by Paul at 19,000. Then we've got food. Food's a big part of it. And exercise again. And then we have live workouts. You don't have to do these. These are for certain people. We have, like I say, lots of resources and tools, and it depends on what you want to do and where you go with it. What we do with the group, though, is we do have on a Monday, this one here's a search engine. We have a Monday accountability post, which you have to answer honestly and truthfully. I'll show you one here. And these are the questions. Last week on a scale of 1 to 10, rate it. What was your highlight? What did you learn? What was your biggest obstacle? What do you need to solve it? What happens to make this week a success? When you answer this honestly, and I reply to all of them, I can then tell roughly where you're at. Then we have got on Wednesday, we do wins. So what you need to do here is look for a win, because the brain doesn't know always really what's going on. It'll only go what you think about the most. So if we focus on wins, well, guess what? They will cultivate confidence and they'll show up more often. Then we have, on a Friday, we have traffic lights. And I'm using the Facebook group as a search engine, which I'm doing here, and this is how you do it. Friday is traffic lights. And with the traffic lights, what we do here is pick one here. This is probably last week. Yep. Green, amber, red. Red means you need help. Reach out. Amber, you're stuck with something. Green, you're good. So you look here, got green, 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 amber, green, amber, green. So this is kind of a way of me ascertaining through the course of a week where you're at with whatever goals you set. And then what you also need to do is post 3 times a week to be engaged in the group. Because here's the thing, if you engage in a small group like this with other people that are like-minded, you will do so much better. I'm in groups, and the more I engage, the better I do. So if you look at someone here, we'll just have a quick search for the group, and I'll show you, let's have a look at this lady just quickly. Here we go. So this is one of the posts. We've got journaling. This is something we do, change the way our brain works. Walk, horses, food, books, exercise. Really good post. Here we go. Out in the forest on a mountain bike. Exercise. And we've got the 3-a-day habit and journaling. And then food. So this is what we try and encourage a lot because this is really, really good. This really gets you into the game and gets you playing it properly. And the group is very active and very, most of these posts today, and they're really, really good. They're just people generally telling me what's going on. This is me yesterday, 15,000 steps. And my pillars are, you can see from the site here, we look at mindset. This is a big one. We talk about growth mindset and fixed mindset. We have thousands of FAQs in here. Tracking and apps, and this I'll show you now. This is my, it's my app where you have 24/7 support from me, and we put everything in here like programs and ideas, and you can ask me questions all the time. If I show you, I'll just give you an idea of what someone would look like. So we can see here, we can see their steps. Wow, 16,000 a day, their sleep, their calorie burn, their weight, their body fat, photos, blood pressure, heart rate. Then lean mass is really important to make sure that we're not losing any muscle mass in a diet. And this can be done. We have like training programs. If this is what we agreed on, like here, we've got several training programs. We have a calendar with everything we put in to do. You can see here. And this really is a great way for me to see where you're at any given time. And if you look at, say, we just take this lady's weight, you can see her journey. This is what happens with me most of the time. So this is really, really cool. And then we have back to the membership site, everything in here on how to do things like journaling, how to do a 5-minute journal in the morning, 3 things you're grateful for, 3 things that make your day great. Then we have some reflection in the evening. This is really important. And then we do some work and affirmations. Nutrition's a big one. So we do a lot of work on nutrition, like with a jumpstart plan. Then we tailor it individually. And I've got vegans, vegetarians, meat eaters, you name it, people that don't like certain things. And we have to make sure that the plan fits with what you believe in and what you want to do. So I'm never really going to push you in something you don't want to do. Once again, I'm a guide, I'm a coach. You're the one that's telling me what you need to do. And it's you that finds the aha moment. So I create that environment for you. Exercise is more about lots of movement during the day, and it can be walking, it can be steps, and some really interesting articles I've written here and videoed. And this one is about the bus drivers and conductors. And hey, guess what? Bus conductors in the 50s and 60s and 70s outlived the drivers by a country mile because they're just moving all the time. And then there's obviously exercise training, which is when we start doing sort of weight training and stuff like that. And we've got so many resources on this and how to do it, obviously how not to do it. So these are just 3 areas of how I work. So we've got the training site here. We have the app, which shows us everything about you each day, what's going on. And then we have the Facebook group, which is really supportive and is where you put a lot of your work in. And that's basically just part of how we get you to where you want to be in 12 weeks. And like I say, it's a conditional guarantee. And as long as you have complete clarity on what you want to, and we can talk about that, your goals. And like I say, it's not always weight loss or fat loss. It could be getting stronger, be able to run faster, to lose those aches and pains, be more confident, to have better relationships, to be stronger, to have a better self-image, to look in the mirror and love yourself. Those are vital ones. But anyway, if you have any questions, this is just a sneak peek of what the program looks like. Give me a shout. I am here 100%. I hope this makes sense.